Hi, my name is Marcy Stedman. Thank you for choosing to invest a little bit of time with us. Myself and my business partners, Janet and Jeremy, we wanted to thank you for choosing to look at what we wanted to share with you. We've invested time, income, resources to provide this for you. It's a basic site, but boy, has it got some great information on it. So if you're at a time in your business or your life where you're willing to look outside the box at some opportunities that might be bringing some extra secure rock solid income to you and your business and your family, we'd like you to watch this video and look down below for more information. Because my background is I'm one of the most experienced people in the world at teaching and training people and businesses on how to earn secure secondary income alongside their jobs and companies. I've worked in 14 countries over 25 years. I'm a Canadian and I currently live down here in Australia. So what I want to share with you the world is ran by distribution. Distribution is where the market's at, moving products through the system. But unfortunately, the majority of the distribution is owned by a few big companies. And it's very confusing, it's very expensive. And the fact is, us consumers and small businesses get squeezed out of that distribution chain because it's owned by the big guys. Well, the fact is, imagine if we had the right tools and the right systems in place and connections in the business world of consumable products to tap into that existing system of distribution that's going on right now. All right? So imagine right now billions and billions of dollars are going through the economy as we speak. The fact is, how do we break into that market? Well, we've partnered up with the industry leader of eco-friendly green products and a whole lot more, and they are experts at specializing into tapping into existing distribution channels. Product lines and existing channels that are already out there, we found a way to make them better, safer, and deliver them right to people's homes. It taps into existing market share. And during that process, this great manufacturer who's debt-free, cash-rich, and expanding, unlike the businesses we're hearing in the marketplace now with the uncertain economy, but what they do, instead of sharing their dividends/revenue with public shareholders, they share it with families like you and I. So in the process, that system, we provide support for everyone who wants to create their own economy. Because if we look back here, getting dividends and revenue shared with average families is absolutely priceless. It just doesn't happen in today's world. It might happen with small businesses, or you might have shares with the company you're with. But true, consistent, passive residual dividends shared with families month after month, year after year is priceless. Now, the global consumer has been squeezed too hard for too long. We're at breaking point. Families are hurting. Families are struggling. Just look at it. No one's out there saying my business is about to go under. No one out there is saying I'm about to lose my home because I'm behind on my mortgage payments. It's kind of like a bunch of ducks paddling like crazy but looking real peaceful on top. Well, it's coming to a crack. I don't want to be the negative Nelly here, but my husband is a chartered accountant. He's very well versed in the economy. There's different by what people are seeing on there. And you know that you're feeling the crunch at your business. And I acknowledge you for listening to this video for this long. I acknowledge you. But there is solutions and there is a better way. There's time right now to release the grip on our shopping dollars and teach people to do the same. There is an absolute better way for us to be spending our money and spending our time and who we're supporting. We do not have to be supporting the big guys. So what we do is we have the tools to cut into the mainstream distribution and create our own financial economy for our family and our existing businesses. The big question is, are you able to imagine what we're showing you? So that's why I want you to look below at the bullet points below and connect for a private meeting, all right? We have all the training and all the support. We sell nothing. We're not here to ask people to add extra money to their budget. It's all existing money. So what we do is this. We educate people and small businesses about redirecting a very small amount of their existing budget of shopping that's already existing in your budget. Remember, billions of dollars are going through the economy right now as we speak. So consumers are smart. We just have to think about redirecting our shopping dollars and helping others to do the same. See, when you show people smarter choices and you take away all the glitz and the glam and the confusion, just say, listen, this is how it works and this is what we're doing. You'd be amazed at what comes to you when it comes to from a business perspective, but we wouldn't be having that as a business if our products weren't great and our systems were great. Now, these dollars get shared, this money that's already existing, when it gets shared amongst families through our program, the dollars get shared like dividends back to families and businesses like us. To know that there's no extra money coming out of your family budget or your small business budget It's just another store. We're just another store, but a whole lot more. That allows us to have freedom in our businesses and our family. So the question is, are you going to take a little bit of action and look below, connect with us invest an hour with us. It all begins by looking at an overview. We do an online overview. And if people are interested, they choose to set up their own shopping trial account. It comes with a money back guarantee. There are no strings attached here. Okay? We can meet you face to face if you wanted to. We have nothing to hide. We're not some strange little scheme out there in the world. We set up an account. Somebody wants to learn about it, they obviously look at it online or face to face. And during that, you learn what our concept is. What we're simply doing is we're interrupting traditional distribution. Okay, so we're looking for people and businesses that are legitimate, strong, quality people to help us start spreading the wealth of distribution around to families instead of the big companies. We don't need to support the big manufacturers. It doesn't need to happen. There's been this lie sold to the world for years to walk in a store and grab something off the shelf. Those companies are loading their products with chemicals. They're trying to say they're eco and green now because it's a politically correct thing to say. That's not the way it has to be. So the question is, are you at a time in your life where you're willing to start creating your own economy, your own true economy? And by doing that, helping others, educate people on how to move the wealth around a little bit. Okay? We love what we do. We enjoy what we do. Obviously, I'm not a professional website designer, as you can see, but I'm very good at what I do. But we're not clowning around at the same time. We want to enjoy what we do because this is a part-time business that people do along their existing commitments. So yes, we enjoy what we do, but we're very serious about it. We bring together 3 major trends together in the marketplace: online catalog shopping, eco-friendly, and a whole lot more, and financial security in uncertain times. So if you looked at your business right now, you looked at it, and you looked at, are your products highly consumable? Do you have leverage? Could you possibly step away from your business right now and still have cash flow, significant cash flow without major attrition still coming in? All right. Are your products moving with the time? Or are they slightly behind the gate, but you're just kind of not sure what to go forward on? Are you looking for some financial security in some very uncertain times? So think of it this way. Whatever business you're in, because I know different people from different backgrounds are going to watch this. So whatever businesses you're in, you will have peaks and valleys in your economic cycle in the years. If you're a landscaper, you're not going to be doing a lot of landscaping when it's raining, right? All these different things that happen. You know, businesses a lot shut down in the holidays, Christmas holidays in Australia, simply because everyone goes away. Well, imagine being able to find a business that is tried, tested, and proven to help businesses and families fill in the financial gaps throughout the calendar year, and knowing that nobody can get hurt. So basically, it's income through redirected distribution. We have an online catalog shopping business. We sell nothing. We're not distributors. We're not agents. If you'd like to know more, first and foremost, I want you to go down below and look at our information. Then connect with Janet and Jeremy. Okay? You can just email them, give them a phone call. It's all there. Okay? Connect with them, and then I'm happy to talk to you. Find out the information, look online at our overview, get the information down below. At the very least, you might choose to become a shopper. At the very most, we might change your life more than you can ever imagine. But I want to thank you for your time. You can learn more about me. And as time goes on, you're welcome to ask Jeremy and Janet for my email, my website. I just don't want to put them both on here to confuse people on who to reach, because this is definitely Jeremy and Janet's information. And they are 2 of my best business partners. And I want to thank you for your time. I look forward to meeting you and answering any and all questions. We have absolutely nothing to hide. Wishing you nothing but the best in your business. I want every business to flourish, and I want every family to flourish. Blessings. Bye-bye. Ciao.